Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and I think one thing is for certain. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre just not really equipped for her job. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Was asked a very simple question at a press briefing on Wednesday, and she totally snapped. Totally snapped on the reporter, totally snapped on other reporters in the room. She didn't like the question, and I don't blame her, because the question's a hard one to defend. She was asked basically, how do we know the president wasn't lying to the American people when he said he wasn't involved in Hunter Biden's business deals? We have to watch. So let's watch this unhinged response where she just kind of goes off the rails on everybody. Let's take a look.
Leaves no one behind, and I think that's what matters for tomorrow.
Okay. Hey, Karine, on impeachment, you just mentioned House Republicans' baseless claims. How confident are you that there will be no evidence that incriminates President Biden and Hunter's business dealings as this goes forward?
So let me just give a little bit of a lay down here, because I think it's important. Any specifics to the inquiry, certainly I want to say this at the top, as I said to Darlene, I'm going to refer you to my colleagues at the counsel's office, but I also want to be clear about a couple of things. I just talked about Bidenomics. I just talked about what the president's going to do tomorrow, really deliver a major speech, something that the American people want to hear about. What are we doing to improve their lives, work on the economy? And these are real issues, real priorities for Americans. And like I said, like lowering costs. But what you see Republicans in Congress, right, they have spent all year investigating the president. That's what they've spent all year doing. And have turned up with no evidence, none, that he did anything wrong. I mean, that is what we've heard over and over again from their almost year-long investigation, and that's because the president didn't do anything wrong. Even House Republicans have said the evidence does not exist. House Republicans have said that. To my friend in the back who just yelled at, which is incredibly inappropriate, but House Republicans have said that it doesn't exist. Their own investigation have actually debunked their ridiculous attacks. And the only reason Speaker McCarthy is doing this political stunt, and we have seen it, you all have reported, is because Majority Taylor Greene has said she threatened to shut down the government. Can you imagine shutting down the government over a political stunt? And we're talking about vital programs that American families need. And she said that because she wanted him to actually do this. And if he didn't, she would shut down the government. And
look, the job of a White House press secretary is tough. And I don't pretend to know how to do it. But I do think you have to have some kind of decorum, some kind of self-control in that kind of situation, and not respond to reporters in that way. This is supposed to be the kinder, gentler administration, but often Karine Jean-Pierre is not kinder or gentler with anybody, and that's a shame. Folks, I don't think she's very well equipped for her job, but I want to know what you think, so you let me know in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.